Welcome back to Breathing Through Nose Simulator. Jesus. Okay, before I start, let me do something here. Forgot to tweet out in this stream. And yeah, here we go. But yeah, we are back on Pokemon Emerald, and today I decided to do the things with my microphone that I do, like, that I did before. I decided to place my microphone next to my nose like it was before, simply to eliminate the peaks, because I noticed when I place it next to my mouth, then I have these peaks that I hate so much. So yeah, back to our old ways we go, I guess. And let's go. Feeling a bit lightheaded today, so oh boy, you know what that means. It means that some very interesting things will happen today. But yeah, back to Battle Frontier we go. But you know, before that I want to actually do some things here. There were some houses here that I kinda were not exploring in the previous stream. So this is what we'll do today. I think there are maybe only 2 houses that we'll explore, and that's it. Not much. But yeah, we will fully devote ourselves today to this Battle Frontier. Still a lot of facilities to go through. Maybe 6 facilities or so. So yeah. And I'm hoping to finish this game in the next stream. So today we'll be going through Battle Frontier. And in the next stream we'll devote ourselves to the legendaries, to the remaining 3 legendary Pokemon in this game. So... Hey there, Jensen dude, welcome. How have you been? Welcome back. So let's see. Oh yeah, before I begin things, let me switch my border here. It's rare that I'm on at the night. Well, it's kinda evening, but yeah, now is a special occasion, so... I was before streaming a lot actually during this time, but that was a long time ago, so yeah. So let's see. You know, we checked so many borders in this game, so I have no idea which ones we were placing here and which ones we haven't. So let's see. You have been sick for 3 weeks? Jesus. I wonder if it's a flu. I guess it is, because you told me something about it previously. Special occasion, because, well, I can stream today during this time. Usually I can't. Well, I can, it's just that I don't stream because there's too much chaos going on, but today it's calm atmosphere. So maybe let's go with this one? I don't know, really. They're all nice in their own ways, all these borders. Yeah, let's go with that. This one. Yeah, I think we did not have this border before. I actually have a map of this whole place. So I believe this is the house that we missed previously. Battle Frontier Ranking Hall. Set your sights on new records. Ooh, yeah, I haven't been here before. This is the Ranking Hall. This is where we recognize the immortal trainers who left great records in Battle Frontier events. But I hope you're doing fine, the Janser dude, because I myself, I already told you that story that 1 year ago, when I came here, I also was sick, but it was much more serious than in your case. I was basically sick for about 2 months. It's ridiculous. Also flu. Also cold. And also, you know, the weather here in Norway, The weather here is pretty crazy. Especially now, currently, in this time, in February, in winter season. So many people are catching cold during this time. Especially people who came here from warmer countries, you know. Okay, so this is kind of like a record hall where we can view our records from these facilities, as I can see here. So. Hi, is your name on this list? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Wow, that's super. I'll have to try harder too. What if I say no? No? Oh, is that right? If you saw your friend's name up here, I bet it would make your work harder. Yeah, I started to go through this battle frontier in the previous stream. But I only went through one facility, but there are, like, what, 7 total, I think? So today we'll be going through all of these, I hope. We'll see how it goes. But wait, I already made through one facility. Where are my records? I guess my attempts were so bad that they are not even recorded. Or something. My name's not up here. Well, it's only natural, since I haven't taken any challenges yet. Well, yeah, but I already took challenge 1, at least. But I'm still not appearing here. Too bad. Okay. Yeah, for now this Battle Frontier, it reminds me of these contests, these battle tents a lot, as well. But remember, I only went through one facility. I haven't checked all the other ones yet. Okay, yeah, this house I haven't checked before, as well. Those trainers, what are they doing? They should be taking challenges.
What did I do? Can you see my order for business? Can you business restoration?
Okay. You need them all to say oosh, oosh, oosh? Well, yeah, because I'm a champ, so... Giggle! I know a winner when I see one. I backed the wrong trainer again. Maybe I should be battling normally like everyone else.
Yeah, that's right. She's good, but she's survived about her.
This voice is inspired, you know, by who? By these talent shows. There was one guy who was singing like that.
Let my people go.
I recently rewatched that video, and it was hilarious. By the way, speaking about that dude, there are these vocal coach videos which are kind of popular now. And there was one vocal trainer who told that actually this dude from this talent show, he can actually sing. It's just that he was taught to sing not properly. That's the only issue there. So... Old tree. Isn't that, that tree Pokemon? That Suravuro or something? What to do with it, though? I cannot just buggy cut, I think. I don't know. Maybe I should try it out. I have to remember that tree for later.
Let my people go.
But honestly, I feel really sorry about that dude, because he was really into it. He thought that he's doing the proper thing. He thought that he can sing. And he was just a bit shocked, that judges reacted that way, that they laughed and whatnot. So you saw a lot of these coach videos. Oh, you even saw one with Duel? Really? Interesting. So what the coach said about Duel? I'm kinda curious. Did you see it? The last battle tournament? The winner, Mitch, was seriously tough. You should check out the results on the monitor beside the PC. When a trainer change tournament wins at the Battle Tome, he or she gains a reputation as a star. Tough trainers are drawn by that reputation to the Battle Dome. A true superstar is a trainer who can keep winning tournaments. I don't know, I don't care about tournaments. I just wanna let my people go. I would've won if I'd kept this Pokemon held in reserve. You need to check your opponent's Pokemon carefully before choosing your battling Pokemon. They are the results of the last level 50 single battle tournament. Oh Jesus. Wow. This tournament is super huge here. It was a live performance and she was very impressed how Maynard stood while he was bending and also sung. Well, yeah. I think I actually saw that video, now that I think about it. The best candidate to be a champ emphasizes offense over defense, emphasizes HP and special attack. A lot of information again, just like in the previous stream. Too much to digest at once. Tuber crap. Okay. Should I be even checking all this? Does it really matter? Is it really important? Yeah, recently these vocal coach videos, they have been super popular for whatever reason. I don't know why. And honestly though, is there even a proof that they are vocal coaches? Or they are just, you know, oh yeah, I'm a vocal coach. I also saw some videos on how to sing. Actually, it's really interesting, because there are many vocal styles, and for each vocal style you have to sing differently, pretty much. These kind of vocal training videos, you know. So, even when you are making, for example, these growls in heavy metal music, you cannot just shout out of your ass like a madman. No, you need to know a proper technique to do that, actually. You know, these fry screams, for example, and whatnot. I tried it out, like how to make a fry scream, but I just cannot do it. They kinda explain things, but I tried to do that myself, but the only thing that I can do is something like this. And that's it. That was not even a fry scream, that was like just exhaling air. And that's it. But actually fry scream is actually done like that. You have to start with something like this, and then you kinda train your throat to make this scream louder, if it makes sense. As you can see, I was just breathing air, pretty much, in this occasion. I don't know if it was even picked up by the mic. But if you train it a lot, then it kinda becomes like a scream. And you know, people may think that these screams they make your throat sore or whatnot, but that's actually not true. Simply because your vocal cords are basically almost not involved in that. They are kind of, I don't know, there are different kind of these screams, right? Some of them, in some of them, your vocal cords are not even touching each other, so that's why they are not affected. Yeah, that's the case, that Janser dude. The case with these growls is that if you are making proper growls, proper screams, then they will not hurt your throat. So I don't know why I'm checking all this. I'm not quite sure if this will be even important for this upcoming challenge here. I'm not even paying attention to all this. It's not even possible to remember all this, that what I'm checking right now. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Just checking these fancy animations, I guess. Have you actually tried make these screams yourself? There is this vocalist who is called Devin Townsend. Maybe you heard of him. I actually listened to Devin Townsend a lot some years ago. He's just a master of these fry screams. He just makes them so naturally, and yeah, it's basically like a habit for him now at this point. So easily and whatnot. The battle tournament rules are listed. Which heading do you want to read? Matchup. Tournament matchups are drawn up based on the toughness of Pokemon held by trainers. The matchups avoid having tough trainers face each other right away. Which heading do you want to read? Tournament tree. Tournament chart, or as we call it, the tree, is available for viewing in the waiting room from any guide. The tournament tree will provide several kinds of data, and the data on the view includes the previous tournament's results, the Pokemon held by trainers, and the battle styles of trainers. Okay, so you did it. Yeah, if it hurt your throat, then I guess you did it improperly, so... Don't actually try to do it too much, because you can damage your cords that way. Seriously. Double KO. If battling Pokemon faint at the same time, a double KO in a tournament match, the referees will review the match and declare the winner. Okay, was not paying attention to all that I read anyway, but whatever. I noticed this game gives you like so much information, but at the end it doesn't really matter when you do these kind of contests, these kind of battles, tournaments and whatnot in practice, you know. I ran into one of the tournament favorites in the very first round. Of course I got trashed. Well, let's try this one out. Yeah, as soon as I got a new option here in my PC to view my Hall of Fame, now whenever I see a PC, I actually check it right away. Simply to see maybe there are some, maybe other new options now that appear here and whatnot. But for now, it wasn't the case actually. So... where the strategies of trainers are put to the test. Welcome to the Battle Dome. I am your guide to the single battle tournament. would like to challenge the single battle tournament. Info. Single battle tournament is exactly as the name suggests, a tournament of single battles. All participating trainers must enter the 3 Pokémon each. In each battle, one of the 3 Pokémon must be held in reserve. The other 2 Pokémon can battle one at a time. Choose the 2 battling Pokémon after examining the opponent's trio. You win the tournament by defeating 4 trainers. Battle points are awarded to the tournament winner. If you want to interrupt your tournament, please save the game. If you don't save before interrupting, you will be disqualified. Alright, let's go for it. Hopefully I can use my own Pokédudes in this challenge, because in the previous challenge I could not use my own Pokémon. I could only use a Pokémon that I was renting, if it makes sense. The tournament offers 2 levels of challenge. Okay, so it's like in the previous challenge. Again, we can choose between level 50 and open level. Let's go for level 50 first. Now select the 3 Pokémon that you wish to enter, please. Yeah, let's definitely go for Neo. Oh yeah, by the way, that jumpsuit dude, you missed that stream, but I finally got my laddie. So... Oh wait, I cannot use my Bahamut? Why? I was hoping to use my Bahamut today. Jesus. I know for sure that in this Battle Frontier you cannot use legendaries like these 3, Kyogre, Rayquaza and Groudon, but that you cannot use Salamence, that's something new for me. I guess Bahamut is just so powerful that he cannot enter. Okay. Well, let's go with Hero. And maybe Gex? Before I show you to the Battle Dome, I must save the data. Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, so the reason why I checked all these vocal coach videos... Well, first of all, they are interesting, and secondly, just because I was kinda curious about different techniques which kinda improve pronunciation and whatnot. Because, you know, me, I'm not a native English speaker, so sometimes I have also troubles while I'm speaking here. My pronunciation sometimes is a bit sucky and whatnot, so I was looking for something to improve that, and then I stumbled upon these videos. So... Because, honestly though, even to speak, you need to have a skill for that. Proper speaking, you know. Pronunciation, intonation, and whatnot. My intonation, I think it's good. I don't know. I put a lot of emphasis on words that I pronounce, so this is actually a good thing. So I'm kinda being expressive in that. So it's, yeah, it's a nice thing. But it kinda came to me naturally, actually. I was always like that. Your first round match is next. Are you ready? Tourney 3. Okay, so we already checked that. Opponent. Ush's next opponent is this trainer. YouTuber Carly. Okay. Okay, so she has Seal, Curly, a Poliwag. A team with average potential uses Starling and disruptive moves, emphasizes HP and speed. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, well, if we cannot use Salamence, then I guess I'll be using my Neo more today. Neo and, you know, Hero was pretty good previously, so let's go with Hero now. Although maybe I should have chosen Gex because she had some water Pokemon. Ah. Whatever. The bright new hope. Ush has entered the battle. Round 1. Match. Ush versus Carly. Who will prevail? Let the battle begin. My summer vacation is for Pokemon. I don't know, if you're curious about voice vocals and whatnot, I advise you to Google how vocal cords look in action. You know, just enter in YouTube vocal cords in action, and you'll stumble upon that video. It will be at the top of the results. Basically, you'll see how vocal cords look while we speak from the inside, you know, from inside your throat. It's a bit scary, but it's kind of awesome. Thing is about these vocal cords, they kind of move. They do not just, you know, open and close. No, they whenever we speak, they kind of close a bit. There is a bit of a hole in between them, and they kind of move in this wavy motion, which is kind of pretty unique. I haven't seen anything like this before. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if they are considered muscles. Maybe they are considered muscles, but they are pretty unique muscles. Because muscles, they usually do not move like these vocal cords, so that was kind of interesting. But I warn you, you know, that that video is pretty graphic, because you can see the insides, pretty much. So, yeah, not many people are into that. So. There was one person who described vocal cords resembling an alien's vagina. And I kinda agree with that. That's basically how it looks like. Yeah, my Neo is not the best Pokemon in the world against the Skirley here. Oh yeah, I have these leftovers. I kinda forgot. I wonder can I use my items in this particular challenge here. Have to check it out. And can I even switch my Pokemon here? I wonder as well. Nope, items cannot be used. Let's go with Hero. Hopefully my Pokemon will be restored after this battle. We'll see. Brico Breaco. Nice. Yeah, once again, I don't know if I'll be able to go through all of these challenges and whatnot, but at least I'll try, you know. In the previous stream, we were actually pretty close to completing one of the challenges, but yeah, it turned out at the end pretty badly. Basically, the final Pokemon that I had to destroy had a tiny bit of health left, and he just annihilated me. And it all happened like in the final battle. It was ridiculous. Stop hiding! But yeah, speaking about throat and vocals and speech in general, I notice sometimes when I stream, my throat actually hurts. So I guess I do something incorrectly in regards when I'm speaking. So I was kinda, you know, curious about that as well. So yeah, basically I need to also make many improvements in regards to me and whatnot. That's why I like these streams, you know, they are kind of like constant place where you can improve yourself, basically. And well, you already know how this whole playthrough turned out. So yeah, a lot of things that I need to improve after this playthrough, basically. All first round matches have been completed. These are the teams that advanced. Okay, nice. Yeah, I like this tournament actually. This tournament is nice. Actually, this whole tournament feels more like that Pokémon League that we faced. Simply because of the concept of it, you know, you can kind of see these teams and whatnot. So this one kind of feels more like a Pokémon League to me than that Elite Four Gauntlet, to be honest. Your second round match is next. Are you ready? No, we don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Smeargle, Natu, and Zigzagoon. Yeah, I think we'll be good here. Overall, a weak team. Uses Starling and Disruptive moves. Emphasizes HP and attack. And you know, when I was looking for these videos about speech, about vocals and whatnot, I actually realized something. Whenever I speak in English, I use my tongue in a pretty weird way sometimes to say some words. That's why sometimes I have this weird pronunciation. It adds to the entertainment value, don't get me wrong, but you know, I need to make some improvements in regards to my speech, I think. And it's hard to make improvements actually in regards to that, because I started to learn English when I was in kindergarten, you know. So in very early age, and to relearn all that I learned is really hard to do, especially when it happened at so early age, you know. The Rising Star. Push has entered the Battle Dome. Round 2 match. Ush versus Shreven. Let the battle commence. There is none better than me. Drinking a lot of water actually helps your throat. It's kind of pretty obvious, but sometimes I kind of forget. Sometimes I substitute water for coffee, tea, and whatnot. But coffee and tea, this is a completely different thing. Both coffee and tea, they actually dry out your throat, your vocal cords. So it becomes much more actually harder to speak. Before, whenever I streamed, I just had either coffee or tea with me here, but now I have, yes, a cup of that, but also a glass of water next to me, just in case, you know? But yeah, speaking about that tree that was blocking the way there, because I have the map of this whole place, I just check it out, you know, what we can do here. And apparently after that tree, you can go to some kind of a cave if you use surf on the water. So I'm kinda curious about that cave. But you know, that tree is in the way, so I don't know how to get past it. Maybe buggy cut is the way to go? We'll see. Shit. Hold on there, Neo. Okay, so the Zigzagoon fetish still continues. Yeah, I like this challenge more than the previous challenge, actually, that we went through in the previous stream. Because, well, first of all, because it kinda looks like a tournament. I already told you that. And also because I can use my own Pokémon here, so... Serious? Why so serious? Wait, how many battles are there? I kinda forgot. Thank you for competing. I'll restore your Pokémon to full health. All second round matches have been completed. These are the teams that advanced. Okay, now semi-finals, I guess. Your semi-final match is next. Are you ready to rumble? Yeah, we are. Well, almost. Let me check what the next trainer has in store for us. Okay, Vulpix, Duskull, and Geodude. Well, my Gex will be pretty bad here because of Vulpix. This tournament's average team uses Starling and Disruptive moves, emphasizes HP and speed. Yeah, some tunes in this game, in these challenges especially, I noticed in these buildings, they remind me a lot of Mega Man games. So... Will this trainer race to the championship? Whoosh has entered the battle though. Semi-final match. Whoosh versus Nash. Let the battle commence! I'm on fire, baby! Baby, baby, light my fire. Not confusion, Jesus. What makes this challenge so hard is that I cannot use items, so... For example, now my Neo is confused and there's nothing I can do about it. I wonder if there's some kind of a held item, which is not a consumable item, you know, not a berry or something, but some kind of a held item by Pokémon. Where I cannot get confused. You know, for example, just like Ribbon in Final Fantasy's, only similar item here that a Pokemon can hold. I wonder if there is that kind of item. I don't know. Maybe let's switch out, I don't know really. Wait, where's my Gex? What? What happened to my Gex? He was here before, but now he's not here. Okay, brace yourselves. Chipmunks are back. A bit here. Once again. Oh yeah, he's not affected by physical moves. Kinda forgot about that. Oh, okay, back to Neo we go, I guess. Yeah, speaking about throat and speech and voice and whatnot. Recently I noticed that I I have a lot of mucus in my throat, you know? Basically, you have... Whenever you have this feeling when you need to clear your throat, you know? I have this feeling a lot. And I don't know how to stop it, really. But recently it has been bugging me a lot. But I remember in my childhood when I was very ill one time, I remember. Very, very ill. The doctor said to me that I had some kind of weird chronic throat disease. I don't know. So maybe it still manifests itself up to this day. Basically, there was one time in my childhood where I was sick for about 2 weeks. I was just lying on the bed for 2 weeks because my throat was in very bad condition. Basically, I had a temperature for 2 weeks, basically. So it's pretty crazy. But also, you know, I smoke, so that's also that causes throat irritation. Irritation, I should say. Jesus. And of course, coffees, teas, and whatnot. So I should not be too surprised about that. But I still wonder where my Gex is. He was in my team. He got stolen! No, but for real. Okay, finals. Tuber Jason. Mudkip, Wingull, Carvania. A team looking for its first win. Emphasizes offense over defense. Emphasizes HP and special attack. Where's my Gex when I need him? Like, seriously. Well, my Gex is here now for whatever reason, okay. Yeah, let's go with Gex and Mew. Can defeat of a championship on the first try be achieved? Like, dude, why the hell are you using that freaking inner tube? You're in finals! You should look decent, but... okay, never mind. Let's go. So, I don't know, should I go for 100 level challenge in this building? I'm not quite sure. Well, we'll see. Because, you know, whenever you enter a challenge, I noticed there is this trend where you can choose between 2 challenges, if it makes sense. One is kind of like level 50 challenge, which is this one, and the other one is level 100 challenge. I think in this case, level 100 challenge, I won't be able to actually go through because my Pokemon are not so strong. So. Leafo Blader. Yeah, in this building I think I won't even try to go for 100 level challenge. Okay, and final Pocky Dude. Yeah, Gex will be super nice here against him. Yeah! One-shot it. Okay. Interesting. Wow, that is an awesome strategy. Whoosh is the winner, again! A champ again for the second time in this game. Congratulations. Which is the level 50 battle tournament champion. Congratulations. Congratulations for winning your battle tournament. In recognition of your strategy, a thing of beauty it was too. We award you these battle points. Really? What? One? Oh my god. So not worth it. Jesus Christ. So not worth it. Wow. I was hoping, you know, to get maybe 30 battle points, because I checked actually in the previous stream how costly are these things that you can buy here. But, like, one battle point? No. That's ridiculous. Okay, and I guess this lady offers the same challenge, level 50 and 100 challenge, only here you can use 2 Pokemon at a time in battle. Yeah, double battle. Yeah, just like in the previous building, so... I don't think I'll be going through this one. The double battle tournament is exactly as the name suggests, a tournament of double battles. All participating trainers must enter 3 Pokemon each. In each battle, one of the 3 Pokemon must be held in reserve. The remaining 2 Pokemon must take part in a double battle. Choose 2 battling Pokemon after examining the opponent's trio. You win the tournament by defeating 4 trainers. Battle points are awarded to the tournament winner. I think you meant to say battle point is awarded to the winner. 1 battle point! Oh Jesus. If you want to interrupt your tournament, please save the game. If you don't save before interrupting, you will be disqualified. No, thank you, lady. I'm still shocked that you only get 1 battle point. Wait. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's try out this sea vibe place. This one. This is the battle pike. Choose one of the 3 paths. Ooh, nice golden Pokeballs. On these pillars here. I like this place. How it looks like. The battle choices rules are listed. Which heading do you want to read? Pokénav and bag. The bag and Pokénav might not be used during a battle choice challenge. Okay, what about held items? During a battle choice challenge, any berry or herb held by Pokemon will be effective only once. Pokemon order. During a battle choice challenge, the sequence of Pokemon cannot be changed. The sequence must be set before starting your challenge. Okay. I guess this is kinda like a dungeon place, where you have to go through multiple floors. That's my hunch, but we'll see. I've completed the challenge 10 times now, but I've never had to battle a trainer once. Interesting. Everything is interesting in this game. Everything. Well, it is actually, for the most part. Listen. Don't you think that the special abilities of Pokemon will be useful here? Special abilities of Pokemon. Does she mean these passive abilities that each Pokemon has? Oh, I blew my chance. I was 1 room away from the goal. In this place you'd better watch out for poison, freezing and so on. I think I have items actually for that, so... Okay, let's try this one out. Where the luck of trainers is put to the test. Welcome to the battle pike. Oh boy, it's time to summon again Our Lady Luck. I'm your guide to the battle pike. Would you like to take the battle choice challenge? Info. Here we conduct an event we call the battle choice. The battle choice rules are very simple. Choose one of the 3 paths and make your way to the goal room at the end of the battle pike. It's that simple. However, what happens on the chosen path depends entirely on the luck of the challenger. If you reach the goal, you will be rewarded with battle points. Maybe you meant to say 1 battle point, like in that previous building, no? Well, we'll see actually. If you want to interrupt your challenge, please have a word with our staff in the big rooms on the way. If you don't say before interrupting, you will be disqualified. Okay, let's go for it. When the chipmunks will stop fiddling around, okay? We have the choice of 2 courses, level 50 and open level. Yeah, level 50 it is. I think in all of these buildings now that I'll be going through, I won't be even checking out open level just to make things much more faster, because I really want to complete this game in the next stream. So, and we still have some buildings to go here through, you know. Please choose the 3 Pokemon you wish to enter in the challenge. Yeah, let's go definitely with Neo again, so that I have more screen time with him, you know. Unfortunately, Behemoth cannot be used here again for whatever reason. Gex, you're it. Maybe Mr. Freeze? Yeah. Before starting your battle choice challenge, I must save the game. Is that acceptable? No! This is not acceptable. Of course it is. Jesus. I wonder why they need to save your game each and every time you start the challenge. Maybe it's because of these records? I don't know. Your battle choice challenge has now begun. You're currently in the first room. Will you continue with your challenge? Yeah! I beg your pardon, but are you perhaps finding it difficult to choose your path? No? I see. I apologize for my impertinence. Whatever the hell that word even means. Jeez. Like, listen, a lot of small children are playing this game, me included, okay? I don't know what all these words mean that you say. Like, seriously. Sometimes in this game, the language is too difficult. Like, seriously. That's not the first case. So, eeny, miny, mo. I don't know. Okay, let's go with this one, maybe? Oh, I was wondering why I cannot use my sex toys here, but now I see why. Even don't have an option to use items. Alright. Oh, random battles. Interesting. Was not expecting those here. Sea Viper! Already have you. Yeah, a Pokemon appear here at pretty decent levels actually, so it's a nice place to level up, I guess. But we are so far in the game that it doesn't matter too much anymore. What if I say yes? Oh, let me see. There is something about the path on the left. Is it a trainer? I sense the presence of people. Is it a good idea to go there, though? It's kinda like an extra challenge, no? Well, let's try it out. Oh. Please battle like you mean it. Smile like you mean it. Maybe we made a mistake that we went here. Like, seriously. Through this particular room, I mean. Chipmunks, please. Stop making the stream more laggier than it already is, you know, because the game itself, it's already like a slideshow. You should not make it worse. Please. Okay, his attack rose. I have to watch out for that. Shit. Speaking about voice once again, and these kind of things. Actually never tried to sing. In my life. Well, of course, you know, I was singing in music class when I was a teenager and whatnot. But I was not even trying, you know. But what would happen if I would try, I wonder. I want to try singing. But it's just that, you know, even if I want to sing, for example, even if I want to try it out, I don't have the place to do that. I don't have the place to experiment with my voice, what it can do, what potential it has, and whatnot. Because I already told you, here walls are super thin, so I need, yeah, a studio for that, basically. Like, seriously. I'm not talking only about practicing growling and screaming and whatnot. These things also interest me, but I mean, like, you know, like the usual singing, the usual traditional singing as well, so. Basically, I want to experiment with the limits of my voice. I want to try it out, it's just that I don't have the place for that. It's not that I want to become a singer or something, no, I just want to, you know, try it out. I like to try out different new things. So this thing is something new for me, so I want to try it out, so... Okay, let's go with this one. Oh, you're a lucky one. I'm in somewhat good spirits now. I will restore one of your Pokémon to full health. Wasn't I already restored to full whenever I entered the new room? Yeah, best of luck to you. Farewell. I like the aesthetics of this whole place. They're pretty beautiful. So how long is this place, I wonder? Jesus. Whoa! It wasn't this way. Oh my, watch out! Currently I used hypnosis. Look here, that's quite enough. I must apologize to you. My Curlia has a timid nature. It attacks without warning if it is startled by another person. Are you and your Pokémon alright? I don't know. Well, no. No. They're sleeping. I do apologize for what happened. I do hope your Pokémon are fine. Well, they're not, old man. Yeah, as you can see, I'm choosing only to go through the middle path now. I'm so tired of this place. Yeah, I'm starting to feel tired as well. A genius, that's what I am. Yeah, this sleep status will be an issue here now. Even if I switch, what's the point if they are all sleeping? Oh shit. Wait, I have this refresh. Does it restore this condition that I have currently when I'm sleeping? I can check it out actually. Oh yeah, I forgot that I cannot read descriptions here of these moves, unfortunately. Well, let's try it out and let's see what it does. Oh, all right. I'm sleeping. I cannot use anything. Jesus. Yeah. Makes sense. Sleep locked. Well, I don't want to, so well, we just hope that my Neo wakes up anytime soon. That fucking Kirlia, Jesus. Well, finally. But it took a while. He was basically sleeping like a small little baby. I don't know, maybe we'll fail this challenge. Bye, Neo. See you in the next Matrix installment, if there will ever be one. You know, yeah, you know, at first I thought that the sleep won't be a big issue, but it is. It is a serious issue. And also, what the hell is this attack? Oh, Jesus. Things are getting pretty dicey. Yeah, for a moment there I thought, you know, oh yeah, this will be a pretty easy challenge to go through, but a lot of floors and then unexpected drowsiness happened. The small little Abra just decimated all my team. Ridiculous. That's how a genius works. Your challenge has ended. I shall record your results. No, please don't. Don't. Okay. I look forward to seeing you on another occasion. No thank you. I am done with this place. Still a lot of places to check here. So let's see, let me check the map of this place here. So there's this very, very big building. I think the biggest building which is in this current place. So let's go for that one, I guess, now. This one. This is the Battle Tower. Keep the win streak as the toughest trainer. Once you've entered the Battle Tower, you can't leave until you either lose or you beat 7 trainers in a row. Okay, so it kinda works like that. First building that we entered in this whole place. You'd best do certain that you're up to the challenge. The number of matches you win in a row is recorded. I'd better not get beaten in an embarrassing way. You see these carpets here? So you see how this carpet has 1 Pokeball, this carpet has 2, and there you have even more, like 4, and there 2, and I don't know, maybe this is a Game Link feature or whatnot. But yeah, we were speaking about these 2 carpets. I noticed that, for example, this lady, she'll offer us a challenge which involves only 1 Pokemon, basically 1 versus 1 other Pokemon. But here you have double battles, that's why there are 2 Pokeballs. So, and here I guess 4 on 4? I don't know. Basically that's how it works in pretty much all of these buildings. That's what I noticed about these carpets. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Can you describe your feelings when you are about to begin a Battle Tower match, or when you've either won or lost a match? It's a secret. Oh, so you don't think much about it. You're one cool customer. No, I think about it, it's just that it's a secret. Where the talents of trainers are put to the test. Welcome to the Battle Tower. I'm your guide to the Link multi-battle rooms. Yeah, my assumption was correct about this one. Would you like to take the Link multi-battle room challenge? Info. The Battle Tower's multi-battle rooms are facilities for conducting multi-battles with a friend. You must link with your friend using wireless adapters or a Game Boy Advance Game Link cable. Yeah, speaking about these wireless adapters on Game Boy Advance, I have still no idea up to this day how they work. So apparently Game Boy Advance has kinda like internet feature, wireless one, but how it works exactly I have no idea. You must partner with your friend and enter 2 different kinds of Pokemon. There are many multi-battle rooms in the Battle Tower for team battles. In a multi-battle room, 7 tag teams await you and your friend to make a tag team challenge. If you manage to defeat all 7 teams, you will earn not battle points, but battle point. Remember, battle point 1. Please beware that, unlike other rooms, you may not interrupt your challenge. Once you start, you must battle 7 multi-battles in a row non-stop. Would you like to take the Link multi-battle room challenge? No, I cannot, actually. Multi-battle room challenge. The Battle Tower's multi-battle rooms are facilities for conducting multi-battles. For multi-battles, you must partner with a trainer in the tower and enter with 2 Pokémon each. Inside the tower is a room named the Battle Saloon, where you may meet other trainers. There you must find a trainer to act as your partner in multi-battles. Once you have partnered up, you will be shown to a multi-battle room. In the multi-battle room, 7 tag teams await your challenge. Okay, so it kinda works like that previous one, only... yeah. They pretty much work the same way. All these carpets. Only rules in regards to your Pokemon are kinda changed a bit. Yeah, double battles here. Yeah, I'm only interested in this lady here. Wow, you're Ush, aren't you? You're awesomely strong, aren't you? I'm Lionel, I just became a trainer. Please, Ush, can you be my teacher and tell me lots about being a trainer? Yeah, sure. How to be a Pokemon trainer. Get Acro Bike first, okay? And then just do bunny hops. Yay, great! The first thing I wanted to ask you is about the Battle Tower. The level 50 and open level rooms, which would be perfect for me. Level 50. Level 50, that's true. I would do my best there. If you meet here again, please teach me something else, teacher. Please teach me something else, sensei. Where did you go? I thought, you know, maybe if we answered all the questions correctly, then maybe we would receive something, but nope. The Battle Tower rules are listed. Which heading do you want to read? Tower info. The Battle Tower is a facility where 4 types of battles are waged. Single battle, double battle, multi-battle, and link multi-battle. For each of these types there are separate battle rooms. Please speak with a guide offering the type of battle you wish to enter. Depending on the battle room you are entering, you will be required to take a certain number of Pokemon. The single battle mode requires 3 Pokemon. The double battle mode requires 4. And the multi-modes both require 2. The Battle Saloon is where you must find a partner to form a tag team for the multi-battle room challenge. Choose the best partner for you by examining other trainers' Pokemon and their moves. You may choose a new tag partner after winning 7 straight matches. The Link multi-battle mode is for 2 friends to mount a challenge together. You and your friend must be linked with wireless adapters or a GBA Game Link cable, which I don't have, and I also don't have a friend. You must choose 2 Pokemon at the registration counter. These Pokemon must be different from those of your friend. You may not interrupt this challenge in the middle, unlike other modes. Alrighty. Yeah, in these screens I guess there are these battle results and whatnot. Okay, let's talk to this lady here. Would you like to take the single battle room challenge? Info. The Battle Tower's single battle rooms are facilities for conducting single battles with free Pokémon. There are many single battle rooms in the Battle Tower for team battles. In each of these single battle rooms, 7 trainers await your challenge. If you manage to defeat all 7, you will earn battle point. If you want to interrupt your challenge, please save the game. If you don't save before interrupting, you will be disqualified. Yeah, let's go for it. Basically, in regards to these carpets, so the thing that you need to know, a carpet which only has one Pokeball is the easiest one. Other carpets which have more Pokeballs, they are much more harder. The battle room offers 2 levels of challenge, level 50 and open level. Yeah, level 50 of course. I think I once again will choose the same Pokemon that I chose before. Although, maybe let's choose WoW this time around here. I will now show you to the single battle room. Oh Jesus. The elevator of doom. Show me a really smooth move. I haven't paid attention to that, but are we getting experience out of these battles here? It would be pretty sucky if we do not. So chipmunks are dropping like crazy. Let's wait it out a bit. I hate these chipmunks like so much. Because in each and every stream I want to kinda provide the best of me that there is, right? But sometimes some things are just out of hand. Like these chipmunks. Jesus. That's why maybe until the next playthrough on stream I'll wait it out. Yeah, I'll just stream the next game whenever I'll find a new place to live. Because this is not good. Sometimes I wish that there was only one internet provider in the world. You know? A monopoly in regards to these things. Where the internet is just unmatched, you know? It's constant in each and every country and whatnot. But many countries still do not have internet actually, and sadly. And there are like so many providers. It's insane. Out there. I remember in Latvia, I had like the best internet ever. No hiccups whatsoever. That internet was just unmatched. And I believe if I'll go back to Latvia, and I think I will, I'll return to that internet provider. I don't know how it is here, but in Latvia I had this fiber optics internet. Maybe that's why it was so good. And by the way, here I am on Wi-Fi. Maybe that's also the case why connection is sometimes sucky. Although I think it should not affect, because you know sometimes people say, oh, you should just whenever you stream use your internet via cable. But I think that's not the case, because in Latvia, for example, when I had this nice internet, I was not doing that. I was also on Wi-Fi mode and everything was fine. So besides, the router, I think here currently is maybe 5 meters away from me or something, behind the wall. Yeah, having a bit of a trouble here, but it's mainly because of these levels of these Pokémon. I'm kinda a bit under-leveled here. No, Gex won't be good here, I think, yeah. Wow, you're it. It's kind of pretty interesting how all these chipmunks issues happened. Well, they started to happen when, you know, I decided to upload all these streams to YouTube. Maybe it's karma or something. I have no idea. So, yeah, enjoy your laggy streams, what can I say? Oh, Jesus. You really are smooth, like butter. Like butter toast. You'll restore your Pokemon to full health. Thank you, lady. You'll be facing opponent number 2. Are you ready? Yeah. I am number 1. I have no rival. But like I said before, many things went wrong in this playthrough, and all these things that went wrong, I want to keep only in this playthrough. Okay? Like I mentioned before, many things were out of hand here, out of my control. So And also because many things went wrong, it actually ooh, Vito, nice. Nice to see him here. I think that's the first time ever when I see him here. So basically what I wanted to say, because of these things that went wrong, it actually gave me a possibility to try out many different things in this whole playthrough. Those who watched previous streams, you may have already noticed that I was doing many different things that I don't usually do on streams. So yeah, it was a very big period of self-exploration and whatnot, because yeah, while I'm here in Norway, I noticed I'm experiencing some kind of pretty odd identity crisis, so to speak. Many different issues, basically. That's why I'm being very existential in this playthrough. Well, we'll see what will happen with this challenge, because currently we are kinda doing fine here. Every day is a great day. Well, good for you. Every day is a good day, but only if you have chipmunk-free internet. Okay. Vegan, nice. But you know, like I mentioned before, I'm being kinda too harsh sometimes on myself. I don't know, maybe someone will think that these stream series are best thing ever. I don't know, you know, there are many different people in the world, and maybe someone will enjoy these streams. It's just that I personally think that they are not the best thing that I can offer. So, obviously by my standards, these Pokémon Emerald streams of mine, not the best thing in the world. Oh, Totodile, nice. It's hard to be a perfectionist. I was always like that, and yeah, in recent years I realized that it's a super hard thing to do, because you will be never satisfied about yourself if you're a perfectionist. I came to a realization recently about that. Basically, it doesn't matter how hard you try, it doesn't matter what you do. Even if you do things good, not perfect, but good, still you will try to do them perfectly, but perfection can never be achieved, actually. Especially if you have high standards yourself, you know. Mother Nature is my ally. Yeah, there are some traits in my personality that I don't like, so basically being too perfect is one of them, because most of the times when I try to be perfect, very often I actually suffer from that. That's what I noticed. I more suffer from being perfect than I am happy about being perfect. And also sometimes I am being kind of like judgmental, if it makes sense. But I think it's inherited from my parents, because they are also same people. And I don't like that particular personality trait of mine, where I kinda sometimes see world in black and white, if it makes sense. Especially when I'm under stress. So... But at least it's good that I am noticing these things, you know, that there is a improvement that can be made. I think that's the first step to changing something. Yanma? What? It's like that, anti... Only his previous form, like that, how was it called? Vibrava, I think. Only different Pokemon. Yanma. That's the first time ever when I see this Pokemon, like ever. I haven't even seen that Pokemon on the internet somewhere or something. No, it's the first time ever when I see this Pokemon, like, ever. Yanma. That's something completely new for me. I wonder, does it have some kind of an evolution? In Digimon, I remember there was one Yanmamon who kinda looked similar. So yeah, basically speaking about perfection, perfectionists in general need to understand that they will never be perfect, because the beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. Beer holder, okay? So, yeah. Perfectionists can never achieve perfection, simply because their standards are way too high. They need to learn how to be good at what they do. Just good. That's enough. Because perfection, yeah. Each person understands perfection differently. So for example, if they do something and they want to do it perfectly, the other person may think that something that he done is not perfect at all, actually. So yeah, remember what I said to you about beauty. The concept of beauty for each and every person is different, basically. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or beer holder. That's what I like to say. was recently hooked up on these talent videos, you know, like Britain Got Talent, America Got Talent, and whatnot. I don't know why I was hooked up on them so much lately. Simply because before I was not watching them too much, to be honest. I heard about them, but I was not watching them too much. So yeah, after I binge-watched these videos a lot, I was just amazed how many different people there are in the world and what our bodies can do, you know. It's insane. There's basically no limits. Okay, Numo. I think it was fire. Oh, I think my WoW will be good here. Basically, there is no limit to our bodies, if it makes sense. If we put enough effort or enough practice in it, then we can do pretty much everything. Isn't this Dirogue, Hitmonchan's, and the Hitmonlee's very first evolution? Or something? I think it actually is. And you know, these talent shows, sometimes they kinda feel a bit staged, and I don't know exactly if it's true or not. Maybe they are. But still, it's not the point. Because this whole staginess feeling and editing and whatnot, it's done for the sake of attention, of course, so that the show is more interesting, you know? But it's not the point. Because I think all these things that people do, they are kinda real. Basically, their talent is real. At least I think. I don't know how it is in reality though, but at least watching these shows is interesting, you know. I wish there was some kind of behind-the-scenes look at these shows. That would be quite interesting to see. In Norway we have these idol shows as well, but they are not so interesting like in America, for example. I don't know, like Norway... Here, Norwegians, they're kinda more down to earth, if it makes sense. They're not so crazy, you know, like in America. So maybe that's why it's a bit boring to watch these kind of shows here. Ooh, you transformed into me. Nice. But here what I appreciate show-wise in Norway is that people can laugh on themselves, you know? They do not act very, very serious on these shows. Like in Latvia, for example, when you watch TV and you watch these shows and whatnot, they are like super serious and there's not too much humor in them. But in Norway, there's like humor all the freaking time. And I think only Norwegian people can understand that humor to be real. So, like seriously, they have kind of a bit weird sense of humor sometimes. In Latvia, in these television shows, people cannot laugh on themselves for whatever reason. I don't know. In Latvia, people in general, they are like super serious. I don't know why. Not all of them, but you know, most of them. I'm actually serious myself, but I can laugh on my own mistakes and on my own awfulness. That's why I stream, for example. That's one example, you know. Okay, so I lost count. What? Number is this battle? 6, 7, 5? Kinda doing good here. So hopefully I won't get one battle point out of this if I win. That would be just ridiculous. Okay, yeah, by Neo, I guess. Now we'll have to play around with our other Baki dudes. Leaf or Blado. I can just protect. Jesus. Someone please patch the game now. Like now, right now, and remove that move from the game. Yeah, hard to deal with this shell gun here. This garlic. So recently on Twitch I have been watching a lot of these Resident Evil 2 remake speedruns, and it's pretty interesting because you know, the game is still new and people are finding new strats each and every day. So it's kind of interesting to watch how these routes are changing so quickly. You know, I think now, currently, well, I haven't watched maybe speedruns for about a week or so of that game, but when I watched, it was, yeah, the average time for a speedrun in that game was about an hour. Maybe that time now, since then, has been decreased. I'll check it out, actually, after this stream. I'll watch them a bit again. It's related to both characters, you know, both Leon and Claire. Basically, the average time for the speedrun is about 1 hour. So I heard that in that game, you basically do not know how much damage you deal to zombies. Simply because on hardcore mode, I don't know how it works on standard mode, but on hardcore mode, damage is kind of randomized, if it makes sense. So basically, sometimes you can destroy a zombie in 3 shots, you know, you can kill it in 3 shots, but sometimes it will take you 10 shots. So yeah, that's why speedrunning that game on hardcore mode is kind of a bit tricky. Sometimes you can struggle with one zombie, for example, but sometimes you can just, you know, decapitate zombie with 1 bullet, if you're lucky enough. But you know, because it's a speedrun, people do not kind of destroy zombies there too much. They are just simply running past them, which kind of makes sense. But sometimes there are some cases where you need to just kill these zombies to go through. And scenario-wise, I think I like more Claire's scenario, because Claire's scenario has much more depth in it. Leon's not so much, I noticed. As you can see, in this whole playthrough, I'm kinda sometimes speaking about other games, talking about them a lot, simply because this Pokémon Emerald game is super long. So I at least need to find some other topics to talk about, not only about this game, you know. So... But speaking about seriousness, well, like I told you before, I'm kinda a serious person, but sometimes I can laugh on myself and whatnot. But I kinda noticed that this whole seriousness is actually coming from other factors which are around me. So basically, in my core, you know, deep down, I'm actually not a serious person. It's just that the world around me makes me serious. It wants me to be serious, for whatever reason. Well, yeah, my prediction was correct. 1 battle point, Jesus. That was a waste of time, but pretty fun one. Like, for example, if people around me were much more positive, then I think I would not be so serious like I am right now. So yeah, your environment kinda affects your own being, if it makes sense. So... Like, for example, if I'm just alone, I'm not serious, like, at all. But with some other people, I'm kinda a bit serious sometimes. Simply because they are also serious. But it's, I don't know, maybe that's how people are, generally speaking. They want to leave on you kind of good impression, if it makes sense. So, whenever you are experiencing something new in regards to people, for example, in real life, then of course you think about these things. You are being serious unintentionally because you want to leave a good, nice first impression on people and whatnot. Later on, when you get them to know better, then you are not being too serious anymore. But not always, though. There are some people in this world which are like serious. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter how long you know them. And I don't know why. And also stereotypes and these kind of things. You have no idea how much these kind of things steal you from happiness. I hate stereotypes so much. Okay, I'll check out this thing, I guess. Maybe a secret? No? No. In the battle arena, the order of Pokémon is totally important. For example, if your first Pokémon has certain type disadvantages, try making your second Pokémon one with moves that are super effective against the first one. I think that will be a good way of making an effective team. Yeah, speaking about seriousness and whatnot, I noticed that I became actually too serious when I am here in Norway. So once again, like I told you before, your environment kinda affects you in a way. Before I was not like that. Before I was not so serious like I am now. So hopefully I'll become much more laid down dude in the future. In real life, you know. The set KO tourney has special rules, unlike standard battles. First, one battle lasts only 3 turns. If the outcome is not decided after 3 turns, it goes to judging. Okay, so it kinda blends elements of battle tents and these contests together. This particular building. That's interesting. The referee will choose the winner based on how the Pokemon battled. Also, a Pokemon cannot be switched out until its battle outcome is decided. The first judging factor is mind. This factor evaluates how aggressive the battles were. The judging is based on how often the trainers ordered the use of offensive moves. Okay. Second judging factor is skill. This factor evaluates how effectively Pokemon moves were used. If a move worked successfully, the skill rating goes up. If a move failed, the skill rating is lowered. If it was an offensive move, the skill rating goes up if the move was super effective and goes down if it was not very effective. The skill rating will not go up for moves such as Protect and Detect. If the opponent used Protect or Detect and your Pokemon failed to hit with a move, its skill rating will not go down. Alrighty. The third judging factor is Body. And this factor is based on how much HP remained at the end of a battle. The rating takes into account how much HP a Pokémon had at the start of battle and what remained at the end. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I pretty much figured out how this whole building will work here. What are these plants here? I am Groot? No? I lost on the referee's decision. I don't think it was a good idea to only use defensive moves and not attack. I won in judging. Landing hits consistently on the opponent's Pokémon worked. Our match was declared a draw. When we ran out of time, both my Pokémon and the opponents had about the same amount of HP left. Can I go past you? No? Alright, so before doing something here, before talking to this dude here, let's have a 3-minute break and I'll be back, so yeah. You know why? Because Mother Nature is calling. Yes. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Let my people go.
We're back. Jesus. And here I was saying that I was serious. Yeah, let's check out this particular building here. I think we only have 3 buildings to check actually out. And after that I think this will be it for today actually, because next stream I want to fully devote to these 3 legendaries. So, and they'll be pain in the ass to catch actually. They are all level 70. And yeah, my Pokemon are seriously under-leveled for that, so... Where the battling spirit of trainers is put to the test. I welcome you to the battle arena. I'm your guide to the said KO tourney. Now, do you wish to take the battle arena challenge? info first. In the battle arena, we undertake the set KO tourney. All participants enter with a team of 3 Pokémon. The 3 Pokémon must be lined up in the order in which they are to appear. During battle, the Pokémon will appear one at a time in the preset order. Once a Pokémon enters battle, it must remain out until the match is decided. If a match remains undecided in 3 turns, it goes to judging. If you wish to interrupt your challenge, please save the game. If you don't save, you'll die. If you pull off the feat of beating 7 trainers in succession, we will present you with 1 battle point. No, seriously, I'm still confused. Why do we only get 1 battle point whenever we go through a challenge in a building? It's super ridiculous, and it's super not worth it, like, really. Like, some of these things that you can buy, they cost 250 battle points, if I remember correctly. For example, these plushies, these collectibles that many people do not care about, but, you know, true fans of Pokemon care. So, yeah. It's really odd to see that they give you so small amount of these battle points here. And even moves, like moves which are kinda practical thing to buy, right? They are useful, nice moves. They, I think, cost 40 battle points each? Even 40 seems like so much. It's ridiculous. Before showing you to the battle arena, you must save. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. I remember there was one guy here who gave you 3 battle points, and then I thought it's a really small amount. But now I realize that when you go for these challenges, you even receive less battle points. It's ridiculous. Trainer Ush, step forward, please. Trainer Kona, step forward, please. Set KO tourney, begin. Losing doesn't bug me. Are you gonna be using bugs by any chance? What's with these routes as scarily as Gardevoirs in this place? Like, seriously, I was facing against those so much in this stream, it's ridiculous. Not quite sure what is good against Psychic though. Alright, I cannot switch out. Kinda forgot about that. Sorry about that. Forgot about that. Remember that this challenge, it doesn't matter if we defeat all of his dudes. It's not kinda rated by that, by winning a battle. It's rated by other things. by how flashy our moves are, and so on and so forth, basically. Here's the thing about these legendaries. In the next stream, if I'll catch these legendaries, 3 remaining ones, pretty fast, I can't adopt it, but maybe it will happen. I don't know, we'll see. If, yeah, if I'll do it pretty fast, then maybe we'll try to go through Elite 4 once again, only now with our legendaries. I bet it will be pretty easy. We'll see. The winner is Ush. Your Pokémon will be restored to full health. Yeah, go on. My quick attack can beat a teleport. Ooh, Larvitar. I heard some really nice things about this one. Also one of these pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And I actually wanted to get him in this playthrough, but I later realized that I cannot get him in the usual way in this game. In usual and standard way. So I wonder... Oh, not sleep, Jesus. I wonder when am I being rated move-wise? Because it was not happening after the previous battle. I would switch out, but I cannot do that here. Unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Using category 1, Mind. The Pokemon showing the most guts. Okay, we won that one. Skill we also won. Judging category 2 skill, the Pokemon using moves the best. Yes, it was my Neo. And we also won the third one, Body. Judging category number 3 Body, the Pokemon with the most vitality. Judgment 6-0. The winner is Ush's Neo. Nice. Oh, I now remember how it worked. Basically, you have these battles here, and when you're facing against each and every Pokemon, you can only make 3 moves or something like that. And then, if no one falls during this whole process, then the judge determines who is the winner. Something like that, basically. I don't know. I'm sick of reading. Too much text to read in this game. really curious about that fucking tree which is in the way. I have no idea what to do about that. But I'll test it out. Maybe I'll bring my buggy with me. I'll use cut, and then we'll see what we can do. If that won't work, then I don't know. I was kidding about that teleport thing. The winner is Ush. Here, have some sake. Your Pokemon will be restored to full health. Next up, your third opponent. Are you ready to move on? Go on. Trainer Ush, step forward, please. Trainer Catherine, step forward, please. Set KO tourney, begin. I don't train good enough? Oh, is this speed? Okay. Haven't seen you in a while. So remember, I had this prediction at the very beginning of the game. In the one of the very first streams of this game, I had a prediction that by my pace, how I play games, this playthrough will probably be somewhere around 30 streams. And actually, it's actually true. Like seriously, it's getting ridiculous. I think this is the longest playthrough that I ever had on stream, to be honest. There was Tactics Ogre, the Night of Lotus, I remember. That tactical RPG also took me a while, but I think it only took me maybe 60 hours or so. Not 120 hours, like this game, Jesus. So I now kinda wonder how many battles are here in this dojo. Because yeah, we read a lot of text, but do you really think that I memorized all of it? Yeah, I wish my Salamence would have more showtime today, but oh well. I guess I'll be using him as a meat shield when we'll be catching these legendaries. I was a bit surprised that I cannot use him here. I wonder when he transforms into my own dude, does he have the same type is my own dude. Or the type is the same type as the Ditto had. Initially, you know, in his jelly form. Solo Robimo. Just to get a flashy move in case a judge appears, you know. The winner is Ush. Maybe here I'll have to face also 7 opponents. We'll see. I believe in cute fashion appeal. What are you, Lady Gaga or something? Lay me a go-go? My family is very hungry, I want to eat your meat dress, lay me a go-go. Shit, confused again. Stop that. Yeah, here today people are also using Pokemon that I haven't seen in this game, so it's pretty nice. I noticed in general in post-game people are kinda using Pokemon from other generations, and it's kinda nice thing. Oh shit, I'm still confused. Disturbed's cover of The Sound of Silence is pretty good. Just saying. Shit. I think Gex is not a really nice choice here. But we'll see what we can do here. I think Nuzleaf is also grass. Nuzleaf is pretty awkward Pokemon because he has nipples. Like seriously, like what? Why? Nipple leaf. Actually read some info about nipples. I know it sounds odd, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I read some info about man's nipples. Actually, man's nipples, they are completely not needed for men. It's just that evolution-wise, we are not so crazy still that man, yeah, that's why men still have them. They're kind of like just leftovers from this fetus stage, if it makes sense. But for men, they are kind of not needed. They're kind of useless, pretty much. They don't have any function whatsoever. Maybe in the future, when we'll evolve, you know, more, then maybe they'll be gone in men. But now, they are still here. Ooh, nice. Fighting is super effective. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I talk about weird things, like for example nipples, man nipples. The reason why is because, I don't know, I was always like that when I am interested into something odd, you know? When I'm interested into some odd things, I usually check some info about that on the internet. And then I read about that, like, for about half an hour. Like, seriously, I'm kinda like this obsessive person sometimes. It's not entirely a good thing, but sometimes it is. Sometimes you can explore these interesting things that way. The bad thing is that whenever I'm into something, then I'm being super obsessed about it. So that's a bad thing. By obsessed, I mean, you know, it means that I can just read about that particular thing that amazed me, that I was interested in, for a long periods of time. I cannot quickly switch to something else. Maybe I'm just super curious. I don't know, really. I remember there was one time when I was interested in one other thing. For example, when girls ride a bicycle, do they feel the, well, you know, the seat underneath? Well, you know what I mean, right? You know, these kind of things that you haven't experienced yourself, so I'm kinda curious about these kind of things and whatnot. Basically things that I don't know. That was also one of the things that I had no idea what really is going on, so that's why I was kinda looking info about it. And apparently it doesn't hurt. for them. However, sometimes it can be uncomfortable. That's why there are men bikes and women bikes, you know, because seat on them is different. Basically, women bicycles, they have a much more bigger seat, if it makes sense. Or, for example, what happens when an atomic bomb goes off in Marianas Trench, you know, the deepest place on Earth. That's also was something interesting that I was looking up. Apparently there was a theory that nothing would happen because the... Well, because of the water pressure, basically. If we, for example, you know, drop down this bomb to that trench from above, then the pressure would basically make this bomb super flat, the water pressure, and then the fuse won't go off at all. But things were much more catastrophic if we would, for example, place that bomb there via submarine. We would transport it there to the bottom of that trench via submarine. Then things would be much more catastrophic, actually. There was one video about that, actually, where they were brainstorming these ideas, what would happen. So yeah, what can I say? Overall, I'm just a super curious guy about different things, so that's why sometimes I Google them and whatnot. Even like these weird things that I mentioned today. It happens very often recently. Simply because there's so much things in the world and you have no idea how they work, you know? Sometimes even by the simple fact that you are a man, that you are a person of a one gender. So... Speaking about gender, there was one interesting video. It was not too graphic, simply because the video was in 3D animation style, if it makes sense. But you know, it was the video about these people who change their genders, so they make these separations, right? So basically there was one interesting video where there was this 3D simulation of how the surgery is performed. Basically, when a penis is removed, they make a vagina out of that. So basically there was a video about that with this whole process. And it was actually pretty interesting, to be honest. I didn't know that it was made like that. So you may think that, you know, that they need some extra tissue or something to do that, but actually no. Everything is being done with your own tissue, basically. There's even nothing left over. It's so convenient. That kinda amazed me. Okay, I won't go into details, okay? You just need to watch it. And that's it. I would go into details, but no. That would be too awkward, I think. Just Google it, okay? and you'll eventually find it. But it kinda makes sense that it's so convenient, actually, because, did you knew that both man and woman genitals are made out of the same tissue? Maybe it is a surprise for some. Some weird topics today here on Pokemon Emerald. Jesus. Okay, I'll just mention one detail about that gender transition video, okay? So, overall, the foreskin of a man's penis becomes the vagina. Okay? That's all that I'll mention about that video, okay? Now I think I'll keep my mouth shut about that. You just need to see it to believe it, and yeah, overall to see how amazing it is. How they do it. It's insane. Sometimes I wish I was a girl for a day, like for real. I won't lie. Sometimes I wish I was. Simply because sometimes I'm super curious about some things, and I'm really curious how one gender experiences them. You know, I already mentioned some of them, but the other gender, for example, may experience these similar things in different way. You know. And I'm not talking only about orgasm, okay? No. Okay, are we done? Or we're still going? Okay, 7th opponent, so maybe this will be the final one. Sometimes I'm getting lost in this weird part of YouTube as well. You know, where they have all these weird videos about different paranormal things. And in general, different weird things. And yeah, once you watch one video, you want to binge watch other videos and so on and so forth. So sometimes I'm just lost in that part of YouTube. But you can actually find out very interesting things there, that way. So it's not completely wasted time. Imagine me showing you here on stream that particular video that I was talking about. That 3D animation of how doctors perform gender transition surgery. I wonder if I would be banned for that actually, because it's not the real deal. It's not the real thing. They are just showing you the simulation. They're not showing you the actual genitals, the actual operation. But you know, let's not take our chances. No one wants to see here a penis being cut, I think. It's good that the Celio is out of the way, because that's super tedious Pokemon to deal with, like all the freaking time. Whenever I go against him, you know? I remember we faced Mudhip here somewhere. So now we are facing against his evolution. Okay. Poliwrath. I heard like this Poliwrath's evolution tree, evolution chart. In recent generations is a bit different because he can receive one more evolution. Final one, you know? So basically you can get Poliwrath, like the standard final evolution for him. But there's also this kinda like frog Pokemon, which kinda looks pretty nice. So I don't know how exactly it's called, kinda forgot. But I remember Poliwrath from the very first generation. In the very first generation, I remember I was playing around with him a lot. He was one of the best Pokemon in my team. Together with Weak Tree Bell as well, yeah. We call Attacker. This will finish you off, I think. Yes. My baby will be totally awesome. One more NPC that does not make any sense. Or maybe it made sense, it's just that I was not keeping attention to his previous dialogue that he had before the battle. I don't know, whatever. The winner is Urush. We congratulate you for your splendid string of wins over 7 trainers. Here, 1 battle point for you, right? My dear challenger, in recognition of your... oh my god, what the hell is this word? Indefatigable spirit. Jesus Christ. And they are hoping for kids to pronounce that? Like, really? Please, accept these battle points. Yep, 1. I don't know how this whole battle point system works here, but I remember there was one NPC who told me something about them, that you get more of them if you get these streaks, whatever that even means, here. So yeah, maybe that's the issue, why I get only 1 battle point from these challenges here. But okay, that was pretty fun here. It was a pretty long challenge, but it was pretty fun. Let's see. Checking where there are some more facilities to explore. So we have, I think, 2 more facilities to go through. But you know, before that, I'm curious about one thing. Well, actually about 2 things. So first of all, let me check out these trainers. Do we have any refights? As you can see, yeah, Dad wants to refight me, which is a nice thing. Maybe someone else? No. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be refighting him in the next stream. But let me visit Pokémon Center. I want to bring my buggy in my team here. Just to see, can I cut through that freaking tree? Although that tree kinda moved, so I think it's a Pokémon. Let's deposit Gex for a bit here. And here we go. So let's see. Yeah, really curious how to go through this particular part here. Well, let's try something here. Okay, there's nothing to cut, although there's a tree in front of your face. Okay. Let me actually try something here. So, for example, if I use Walmer Pale, if I just water this tree. The weird tree doesn't like the Walmer Pale. Okay. The weird tree attacked. The weird tree kill. The weird tree destroy. Sudowoodo. So I can actually catch this dude here. Don't have him. Honestly though, I had no idea that you had to use Walmer Pale here, or whatever that thing is called. Walmer Pale. I think that's the correct pronunciation for that. It's just that, you know, I can't remember that I had that with me. And then I should have kinda just tried it out to use it. Here we go, first try. Imitation Pokemon. It mimics a tree to avoid being attacked by enemies, but since its forelegs remain green throughout the year, it is easily identified as a fake in the winter. Why did you attack me, dude? I gave you water. Like, really? Roach. He is. Or she is, I should say. It's a girl. Tree girl. Girl tree. Okay, so this place here. So this cave, this place leads to a cave actually. Which is kind of interesting. So I'm really curious about that. I don't think there are any encounters of water because we could not catch anything here. Yeah, here's the cave. Artisan cave. We'll check it out. Smeargle, level 49, Jesus. Well, I don't have you, might as well catch you. What is this attack? Sketched Psychic. That's kind of pretty weird Pokemon. Also, I only now noticed that this cave's name is Artisan Cave. Okay, so he can copy your attacks. I see. Gotcha. Painter Pokemon. A Smeargle marks its territory using a fluid that leaks out from the tip of its tail. About 5,000 different marks left by this Pokemon have been found. Yes. I wanted to name him Picasso, but there's one problem. I don't know the proper spelling of Picasso. Basically, I don't know how much C's and S's there are in his name. So I was kind of not taking my chances. By the way, I should use my sex toys here. Oh, I already have my sex toys, okay. So what, is this Pokemon the only Pokemon that you can catch here, I wonder? Maybe it's the case, because it is Artisan Cave. Okay, 2 more encounters, and if there will be only the Smeargle, then we'll use our repels. So... Oh, sex toys are responding. Yeah, I guess there are only these delis here. There is one more cave in this battle frontier, but how to get to that I have no idea. Protein shake, hidden in a rock. Don't forget Ush. Oh, but I'll still be encountering these, yeah, because they are higher level. So basically, remember that Ush in this game, he has a hidden item that we do not see. It's called a drill, because sometimes he gets these items from the rocks. So yeah. If I knew that they are of such a high level, I'll bring someone here with me who has higher level than them. Anti, for example. Well, at least I can run away from them, no problem. Well, at least we are getting all these vitamins for our Ush. Remember, Ush is hungry for this whole game. We cannot open fridges, we cannot eat. Yeah, it's pretty awful. This game promotes anorexia. You know, there are all these crazy theories about Pokemon games. Pokemon games do that, Pokemon game promote this. Or maybe Pokemon games promote anorexia, I don't know. So many fan theories about everything. It's insane. Crazy ones. I think... I don't know which exactly Pokemon game, but one of the Pokemon games was banned somewhere in one of the countries, or maybe several countries, simply because people there think that Pokemon games promote gambling. So... Well, in this game, the only thing that promotes gambling, I think, is that particular place in one city, if you remember, where you could play these slot machines and whatnot. There, maybe, yes. But in other aspects, I think, no. Also, the legend about Lavender Town's music, creepy music, that it kinda induced headaches, induced nausea and whatnot. I don't know if it's actually true, maybe it's just an urban legend. Basically, many people were hospitalized because they heard Lavender Town's music for a long period of time. They were listening to it. But I don't know if exactly it's true or not. I'm lost in this place already. Perfect. Although it is kind of straightforward place. I'm pretty sure there'll be an item here in this rock. So, whoosh! Time for your invisible drill. Also though, speaking about Lavender Town's music, it is super creepy. There's something about it that's super unsettling, actually. Yeah. Basically, the pitch of the track. There's something super weird about it. Oh my fucking lord. These encounters. You're looking for a ram of emerald. Well, what can I say about that? Well, then just keep on looking, I guess. No, but seriously, what do you want me to say about that? So I have no idea, is it a good idea to go now and grab someone with a higher level than these all Smeargles, or just keep on going? So let's see, there was an item somewhere in that lower section there, because my sex toys responded to that section. But I don't know, speaking about ROMs, the reason why I did not reply to you, Mr. Gardevoir, is because I don't know how it is in your country, because you know all these piracy laws and legality laws in regards to that and whatnot. I don't know how it is in your country and whatnot, and I did not want it to go to that topic. Basically, that's why I kind of skipped your message. But if you're looking for a RAM of Emerald, then of course you can find it on the internet. There are many sites where you can do that. It's no problem. Just Google that particular thing that you are looking for and you'll eventually find it. It's so easy. You can find it, but can you actually play it? I don't know, it depends on your country. People sometimes are asking pretty weird questions. No offense, but sometimes you can just ask that question to Google and you'll yeah, get the solution, basically. Get your answer. Basically what I meant that sometimes some messages that are in chat, they can be just typed in Google, and then you will get your solution instantly. That's not only trend here sometimes, but also on other streams I noticed. I guess these Smeargles just want to paint me to death. Jesus, so much encounters. So yeah, for today I'll explore this cave fully here, I guess. Hopefully it won't be too long. And then 2 more facilities to explore today here in this Battle Frontier, and then we'll be done with this whole Battle Frontier. So, yeah, pretty fun place. But in my opinion, not too worth it, like seriously. Seeing how many battle points you get, you do not get many. Maybe I'm just bad. That's why I do not get so many. But still, it's pretty big hustle. Speaking about piracy and all these kind of things, I don't want to talk about these things too much, but I myself am for free internet, you know, if it makes sense. Because let's be honest here, so many people in the world are downloading music, downloading movies and whatnot. Making laws for these things, I think it's kinda super complicated. Like seriously. And it will be even more complicated in the future, I think. So, why do people need to do that? Just don't. Simply because, okay, yes, it's not good to do all these things and whatnot, but in my opinion, the issue in regards to piracy and all these kind of things is so big right now. Basically, so much people are doing that nowadays that it kind of became like a norm. So doing something about that now is too late, in my opinion. That's what I meant to say. Have too much of these vitamins here. Let's get rid of that protein shake. For example, in Latvia, I could visit Pirate Bay, you know, the website, I could. But here in Norway, whenever I try to access that website, I have this notification where it just says to me that the website is blocked by the Norwegian authorities. So, yeah. Oh, so here's where that cave led to. Okay. Yeah, I was curious about this cave. Okay, so now everything falls into place. There's a sticky sort of a Pokémon with a long tail up ahead. Yeah, he was talking about Smeargle. Alrighty. And honestly, I don't think that people who download stuff on the internet, that they should be to blame. I believe that people who host that kind of thing on the internet should be to blame. But nowadays, both things happen for whatever reason. Like, the people to blame are not only the ones who host the material, but also the ones who download for whatever reason. Like, why? If it's freely available on the internet, why can't you get it, right? Then block the website where it's available, no? That's kinda stupid, like, seriously. Let's see, let me do something here. Let me move you to a regular box. And also, I catch that Smeargle today as well. Yeah. So basically, the more they apply laws to internet, the more crazier these laws become and the more nonsensical they become. That's what I noticed in recent years. Super chaotic, basically. I was just checking maybe these two Pokemon that I catch today had some items on them, but no. Okay, let's deposit our Shedinja, which we do not need anymore. And yeah, Gex, let's withdraw you. Okay, final two facilities. Let me check the map. This place is super big. This is the pyramid actually now. By the way, what is the proper pronunciation of pyramid? I always pronounce it like that, you know, like pyramid. But apparently I think the proper pronunciation is actually pyramid. Or maybe even both pronunciations are correct, because sometimes with these pronunciations, sometimes you might think that you are pronouncing the wrong, well, basically, sometimes you may think that you are pronouncing the word in a wrong way, but sometimes it's not the case, actually. Simply, it's just that your pronunciation is applied to either British English or American English. So that's why I remember some people in the past, they were a bit freaked out how I pronounced the word missiles. I pronounced missiles, missiles, and they were kind of super freaked out, although both pronunciations are correct. Pure missiles! Did you know? If you run fast, trainers may notice and come after you for a battle. So if you want to avoid trainers, don't catch their eyes, but sneak cautiously and quietly past them. We already know that. Jesus, it's the end of the game, and that person is giving me that info. Okay, battle rules. When the pyramid is conquered, the wild Pokémon that appear in it are replaced by different kinds. Explore, observe, and learn what kinds of wild Pokémon you may encounter. Trainers. Trainers are lying in wait. Trainers are lying in wait for you inside the pyramid. On each floor there are up to 8 trainers. When you defeat a trainer, you will get a helpful hint for your adventure. The mazes in the pyramid rearrange themselves every time you enter it. The mazes are poorly lit. You must advance with caution. The light grows brighter whenever you defeat a wild Pokémon or trainer. Interesting. Battle bag. The battle bag serves as your bag while in the pyramid. There are 2 separate battle bags, one each for the level 50 and open level adventures. They each can hold up to 99 pieces of 10 kinds of items. The contents of the battle bag are lost if you fail in your quest. Oh, I had a whole lot of items, but I lost them all when I lost. Oh. We'll see. If this place will be long, then maybe we'll just stick to this place today. And then we'll leave that final dungeon, final facility, I mean, for the next stream. We'll see. Welcome. I shall be pleased to tell you what misfortunes await in the pyramid. Okay, level 50. Ah, I see a shower of sparks, and in it I see your Pokémon struggling with paralysis. Oh Jesus. Whether you believe my fortunes or not, the choice is yours. The future can be changed anytime. I wish you safe passage. What about level 100? Well, open level, I mean, is the same thing. Oh, I see a shower of sparks, and in it I see your Pokémon struggling with paralysis. Okay, same thing. Where the courage of trainers is put to the test. Welcome to the Battle Pyramid. I'm your guide to the Battle Quest. Have you the courage to embark on the Battle Quest challenge? Info. First. The Battle Quest is a battling event in which you must explore the pyramid and try to reach the top. In the pyramid are 7 floors of mazes, all of them filled with not only skilled trainers, but also wild Pokémon. You must enter with 3 Pokémon, none of them holding an item. On your ascent, you will be provided with a battle bag for items. If you fail in your challenge, any item placed in the battle bag disappears. If you want to interrupt your challenge, you must select rest and save the game. If you don't save before interrupting, you will be disqualified. Have you the courage to embark on the Battle Quest challenge? Wait a sec. We await your challenge in the future. Let me talk to this chubby guy here. I already talked to you. Jesus. Losing track today of things that I already did. Oopsie. Okay, so the dude mentioned that I cannot use Pokemon which are holding items. Maybe that's why I could not use Bahamut previously. Let's test it out actually. Calcium don't need. Zinc don't need. Yeah, and I'll remove that item from Neo as well. Level 50. Very good, now please select the free Pokemon you wish to accompany you. No, Behemoth still cannot be used for the reason. Okay. Let's go with Mr. Freeze this time around here. Before you enter the battle pyramid, the game must be saved. Is that okay? Yes. So will we meet Yami Yugi here, I wonder? We will hold your bag for safekeeping, Whoosh, while you're exploring. In exchange, please take this battle bag. When you step on this floor panel, you will be transported to a higher floor in the pyramid. I hope for your sake that your quest goes safely. For the reason that's sake, I wanted to pronounce like sake. Jesus. What is in our bag? Okay, one hyper potion and ether. And that's it. That's a pretty crappy bag. Like, seriously. It looks ugly. My party is ready to rock. Can't say shit on this place. But I think it will change the more Pokemon I defeat, or something. I don't think my Freeze has some kind of a water move on him. Having a water move against this Aaron here would be quite handy, actually. Jesus. Okay, Mr. Freeze was a bad idea. And I guess Gex is also a bad idea. Shit. Yeah, Gex was definitely a bad idea. Like, completely countered. At least for now, trainers do not have much Pokemon. For example, this one only has one. Cherry Berry. What was Cherry Berry doing? Kinda forgot. Okay, heals paralysis. If that prediction lady was correct, then maybe we'll need this one. Oh! Wait, yeah. I cannot catch Pokemon here, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to mention that maybe I can catch this Electabuzz, but no. Because, well, it makes sense, because my bag is not with me here. Tuber in the way. can't use even these max repels. Once again, because I have this shitty bag on me here. I'm a pretty new trainer with an inner tube. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's use that potion. This particular challenge is kinda interesting, but I'm assuming it's pretty long. This whole floor alone kinda seems pretty long. I don't like that I cannot see much, but that kinda changes depending on how much trainers you defeated. But it changes like super slowly, I noticed. Like for example, I destroyed that one trainer, and yeah, my vision improved, but by not too much, if it makes sense. So I guess you have to kinda go through these battles a lot here. Shit, confusion. Yeah, I think I'll be actually ending the stream after this particular facility here. Solely because at my end it's pretty late now. And remember, the walls are super thin here, so I cannot be too loud, if it makes sense. I'm usually not too loud, it's just that even when I talk normally, people anyway can hear everything around me. Finally, Jesus, this is Spoink. This floor's exit is in that direction. Okay. Left. Wish I could see more. Where are you, Yuke? The search for the pharaoh inside of a millennium puzzle. Or wait, how was it in the anime? No, it was Yugi who they were searching inside the millennium puzzle. I kinda forgot. It wasn't the other way around, I think. I don't remember exactly. Or maybe they, on one occasion, were looking for Yugi, on other occasion they were looking for Pharaoh. I don't remember. There were like a lot of episodes in that show. I think they were doing some things inside the Millennium Puzzle, even in that Yu-Gi-Oh movie, that Pyramid of Light. But yeah, today is kind of like pretty drowsy stream for me, to be honest, because I feel a bit lightheaded today. I'm feeling kinda okay, you know, like everything is okay, it's just that my head is like kinda like in this state. Which is super hard to explain. It's one of those. It's one of those days, man. You know, it's just one of those days. Oh shit. Now I'll have nightmares in regards to this sleep status. Or maybe I even won't be able to go to sleep now, because I'll be afraid of sleep. Yeah, many Pokemon in this game, I noticed they are doing some nasty things in regards to status. Very, very often, actually. Way more often than I expected them to do that, you know. Have you collected any items? I believe there are 2 more items on this floor. I think they'll be kind of staying in this bag anyway, right? So I won't be carrying them over to my bag. So, whatever. Oh. And here's the deal. My range, how much I see, is reset, if it makes sense. Oh, next floor already. Nice. Got super lucky on that one. And honestly though, I don't think I have to destroy these trainers here. Well, not destroy, but go through them. It's just that, to make things easier, I can go through them, you know, to see more, but I don't have to actually. It's not mandatory. It's just that sometimes I can just run into them by accident, you know. Pharaoh, oh Pharaoh, where are you? Oh. That was also pretty fast. If this dungeon did not have this darkness handicap, then I think I would like it more. By the way, I wonder what happens if you bring a Pokemon with you here who has Flash. Can you just cheese it through that way? I would really like to not fight anyone here. Okay, I have a higher level, but I cannot escape for whatever reason. Why cannot I escape, I wonder? Okay, what about Gex? Will he be able to escape? Well, yeah, actually it made sense because Gex has insane speed, so maybe Neo does not have so much yet to outlast that Valplume, I think was the name. No escape. Yeah. Maybe I should switch Gex to be my leader here. I think that's a good idea. Getting a lot of these items here, like which revive my Pokemon, so obviously game wants me to spend here more time in this dungeon, but I actually don't like it here too much. I don't like being here too much in this dungeon, so I actually want to end it faster, you know. I want to go through it faster. Either go through it faster, or I want someone to destroy me here. Well, I guess I can always retire, I think. There's this option. What should I do? I think I should, because I don't enjoy this too much. Like, seriously. Sorry, game. Screw you, Pharaoh. Finding you is a pain in the ass. How disappointing for you. Here's the bag we've been holding for you. Yeah, sorry, I don't have too much time anymore for this, so... Today. And it was a drag, let's be honest here. So yeah, this is the final place to explore here, I guess. But yeah, for today this will be it. So let me save the game. And yeah, this is it. So thanks for coming, thanks for watching, thanks for keeping me company, those who were here, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream. So the next stream will maybe, possibly be the final stream of this game. So we'll see what will happen. I hope it will actually, because I played this game for a long time already. So basically, yeah, we'll go through this final facility here. We'll maybe catch all the legendaries, we'll see. It will be hard to do, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we'll catch them. And yeah, that will be it, I think. And you know, let me check one more thing here before I end. Let's see. Yeah, also we'll visit our dad, I guess, who wants a refight with us. For now, I see here that no other gym leaders want to refight me, but maybe something will change next time when I'll start the stream. We'll see. But yeah, once again, see you all in the next stream, and cheers!